With every adventure, a real story is told. From the middle of Lake Superior to inland waters and beyond. Join us as we capture imagery through a different lens. The story isn't about us. We're simply the ones who get to tell it. On the ice or on the open water, each trip is a journey worth sharing as we strive to highlight our resources, but also respect them. From pike to panfish, trout, walleyes, and more. We traveled the region to bring you new content, real experiences, and hopefully a desire to venture off the ordinary path. Season 2 of Superior Angling starts now.
Just got out here, very isolated reef on Lake Superior. It's pretty amazing. Just like the saltwater, we have seagulls diving in the water all around us, getting bait. We have lake trout coming up to the surface, literally jumping out of the water. We didn't even have the camera out yet. A big lake trout jumped right up by the boat. I took my rod, tossed it in, got whacked right away. Incredible. Some fishy weather too. Got some wind, overcast skies, northwest breeze.
They're stacked under the boat, Grant.
Are they?
Yeah.
Plan for today is just to jig essentially big muskie baits. We got our big muskie rods. We left the downriggers and planer boards and everything back at home. We're gonna try to get these fish on jigging sticks. I mean, from what we're seeing these first couple minutes, it's going to be an incredible day. I mean, literally a 15-pound trout came and broke the water right next to the boat. I mean, it's wild. Absolutely wild. Not another boat out here. That's the best part.
Hooked up.
Atta boy.
Oh, this is a good one, Grant.
Is it? That didn't take long, bud.
No, that didn't take long.
We're not even organized yet. We're like 2 minutes into our morning.
Yeah, that didn't take long. This is a good fish.
How far off bottom do you think you were?
I gave it about a 15-second countdown, so I was probably down 60 feet. We're in about 70 or 80 here.
Okay.
A lot of times these fish don't really wake up until they get close to the boat. It's already putting up a good pull here.
Yeah, awesome. Incredible.
Yeah, real light bite. You wouldn't expect a 15 or 20 pound trout can hit, literally as soft as a panfish.
Really?
But when you're pulling these big baits in, you really need to be in tune to just that little bit of tension or even a little bit of, that tension coming off.
Just a little tick is what you feel sometimes.
Exactly. And that's all I felt. It almost felt like the bait just settled to the bottom.
Yep.
And, that was my key to set the hook on it.
Yep.
Definitely a good fish here. I haven't seen it yet, but it's going to start waking up here as we get it close. Just now starting, there we go. Wow, big fish, Grant, big fish. There's a couple of them down there.
Oh yeah, look at that fish.
There was another one right underneath.
Was there one with it?
Yeah, keep an eye down there. We'll most likely see, multiple fish here.
That's a big one, bud.
That's a start. That's a start, Grant. All right.
That's a monster.
Well, I think on the way out here I said something about the first cast.
Yeah.
That was my second.
That was your second. I got hit on my first. That's a big fish, kids.
Okay. So, just got that main hook out. I have a stinger hook on here that we're probably going to leave with the fish. And that's just to prevent that fish from really bleeding bad if we try to take it out. Handling this fish in the water real Be real careful not to stretch it or twist it any funny way. And we're gonna bring it into the boat just quickly. All right, Grant. That is a chunk. That fish is a chunk. Want to move that net for me? Okay. This fish is ready to go. Woohoo! Oh, does that feel good? Starting the morning like that. You know, first cast, second cast, we had fish hooked up. That was a big one. That had to have been over 20 pounds, hey? Not a bad way to start the day. Lake trout for breakfast.
Feels like a good one.
All right, Grant.
Oh, wow, this is unbelievable. This is a heavy, heavy, heavy fish. Going straight down the bottom. This is an 8'6" medium heavy musky rod. And I can't do anything with this fish right now. A bunch of seagulls were diving right by the boat and just grabbing huge herring, which means that these lake trout are pushing that bait right up. This is what it's all about out here, way out in Lake Superior. It's not the nicest weather if you're looking for a nice relaxing day on the water, but this is when the fish bite. This fish has me doubled over.
Oh, that's looking good.
Yeah, it's big, but
Yeah,
this will wake you up. We're on 2 hours of sleep, long boat ride. This is what it's all about, though.
Got you doubled over.
He
real
does.
good.
I can't really lift this fish, but I just want to see her.
Yeah. You throwing that tube still?
Yeah, this is a big,
yeah.
it's like a 12-inch tube. Big old musky baits. But these trout just engulf them. I feel like we're tuna fishing in the saltwater. Come on, girl, I want to see you. That's all I want to do.
These big fish will tire a guy out.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. This is so much fun.
We're getting close here.
I'd have to guess this is 30.
Oh yeah. Well, then I'd have to guess that's your biggest jigging fish. huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh heck yeah, we're gonna make a new man out of you.
We'll get there, huh, bud?
We'll get there.
I'm starting to feel a little skeptical when Trav said leave the trolling rods back at home. This fish is going where it wants to. Girl, I just want to see ya. I just want to see ya, girl.
There she
Don't
is.
do that.
Color. Insight. Yeah. Nice fish, Grant. That's a big dog.
That is a big girl. Oh, oh, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, bud. We're hitting buttons on the trolling motor. You almost went for a swim. That is a big fish.
That is a fish. That tube is right out, Grant.
Oh,
Right out. Just like that.
man. I don't know what to tell you about.
Well, I think you just caught yourself a
That's a big fish.
what, a 20 or 20 to 30 somewhere
Yeah, I
in
don't
that
think it's
ballpark.
quite 30, but
Not
that's,
quite.
that's
not
all
quite.
of 20.
God, look at the fins and the gorgeous color on that fish, Grant.
That's all of 20. Yep, so we're going to keep the net in the water. I'm just going to lift this fish up, show you guys, and we're going to release it. And I want to be really careful where I grab her and support her. This fish is twice as old as me, so. Look at that fish. Look at that lake trout. Easy girl, easy girl. Oh man. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mwah! Wow. Let's get this big girl back in the water. Oh, she is lively. Big girl. Look at her go. Oh, that's awesome when you can't even control the fish to release it. She had a lot of energy. She was still really healthy. You handle these fish for a very, very, very short time and you let them go. Wow.
fiercely independent. Earth Rider Brewery crafts beer with cold, clear Lake Superior water and premium hand-selected ingredients. Earth Rider brews on the Duluth Superior Harbor for Northlanders near the greatest lake. Find Earth Rider beer on tap or in cans from Ashland, Wisconsin to Two Harbors, Minnesota, and other points near Lake Superior. Earth Rider beer. Hold fast.
You have 33 years of memories in this house. The most valuable things you will ever own. And that is why we exist. Holden Insurance, an official supplier of the Silver Lining. Offices in Duluth, Superior, Ashland, Spooner, and Hayward.
It's summer again at Marine General, and we're here to get you on the water.
Kayaks, canoes, and paddleboards, water sports, knee boards, wetsuits, ropes, and life vests, rain gear, marine safety, electronics of all kinds, rods and reels, trolling motors, rod holders, and all kinds of accessories for your boat, live bait, lures, and a crew that appreciates your business.
This spring, shop the great selection of Lund and Crestliner fishing boats at RJ Sport and Cycle. Our knowledgeable staff is here to answer all your questions and help you get on the water. We sell both aluminum and fiberglass boats, suitable for a variety of applications. Full windshield models, side consoles, tillers, and more. We sell them all. Don't forget, we also carry pontoons. RJ Sport and Cycle is your leading Lund dealer in the area. Visit us in store or check us out online today.
Okay, that's a big fish, Mark. Nice fish.
Man, these things are so strong.
They are strong, aren't they? One of the hardest pulling fish in the entire lake. There, he swam right into the net for us. All right.
Holy.
All right, we'll let him kind of relax a little bit. See if I can get that hook out of him without hurting him.
Yeah, that color is beautiful. The white tip fin.
Yeah, what a fish, eh?
Yeah, it's a little dark.
I'll get this out of the net. Keep that fish nice and wet. You know, the other thing here is the surface temps are still in the 50s, and as long as this water is cold, you know, these fish have a second to recuperate here in the cold water, but once it starts getting warmer temperatures, you know, above, say, 55, we need to get these fish back down ASAP because that warm water is going to cause a lot of trouble for them. But right now we got cold water up top, and that's definitely going to give that fish a chance to rest up here while we're getting this hook out of the net. What a fish!
Oh my gosh. That's so beautiful. Oh. We're gonna get this girl back.
Just hold on to that tail until she's really, really feeling it.
He's ready.
There.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that was a good one. Now we each got one.
Just dropped the bottom and got absolutely smoked. I can't lift this. Oh, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. This is so nerve-wracking. You just don't know how big it could be. That's the thing about out here in the abyss of Lake Superior. You just never know. Jigging big 10 to 12 inch and 10 to 12 ounce baits. these lake trout on musky rods, and wow, was this fun. Oh man. This is on that Bondi bud. The big Bondi bait. And I got right next to bottom and just thunk. It is getting sporty out here too. This wind is picking up. We have big waves. It's cold. It's wet. But this is fun. It's gonna be getting close here. There's color. That's a big fish. Holy cow. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see that fish? Oh, look at that fish. Oh yeah. So right now it's all about just keeping this fish healthy and safe.
Beauty.
We don't want to hurt it. We want to be as easy as we can with it. That's a big, big fish. Look at this fish. Look at that slob. That's unbelievable girth. Look at that fish. Oh, wow. Unreal. Mwah. What a beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at that. This is the best part. Look at that. Down she goes. And you saw how she swam away there. That's all because we took really good care of that fish. Kept her in the live well. We had water on her the whole time. We took her out for 2 seconds, got a photo right in the water. You got to take care of those fish. They are so old and so incredible. Wow. On the white Bondi again. Fog's lifting a little bit. Starting to get some brighter weather come in here. And these fish are still going. By no means does this feel like a 30, but it's a good fish. Here we are.
Oh yeah, that's a good fish.
Oh, it's bigger than I thought, bud.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
Holy cow.
Bring it into that live well again.
Here I thought I had a 10-pound fish. I don't think it realized it was
No,
hooked.
we didn't give that one a chance to fight, did we? All right.
All right. Chaos. Wow, that was wild. Literally, I thought I had a 10-pound fish, and it's a 20. That's another nice part about using big musky rods like this is it's a lot easier on the fish. You get them in a lot faster. These fish release a lot better. Look at that lake trout. Unbelievable. Big girl. Look at that fin. That is so amazing. That is cool. All right, we're gonna get her back in. Down she goes. Oh man, that is wild. It's all about just getting these fish back quick and being as gentle as you can with them. Wow, I still don't think that fish realized it was hooked.
I don't think so.
She really didn't fight much.
No.
That was crazy. Much to our surprise, it was a big, big trout.
Yeah.
Wow, is this day incredible? It's like 9 a.m. It's like incredible. Incredible. Wow.
This spring, shop the great selection of Lund and Crestliner fishing boats at RJ Sport and Cycle. Our knowledgeable staff is here to answer all your questions and help you get on the water. We sell both aluminum and fiberglass boats, suitable for a variety of applications. Full windshield models, side consoles, tillers, and more. We sell them all. Don't forget, we also carry pontoons. RJ Sport and Cycle is your leading Lund dealer in the area. Visit us in store or check us out online today.
From opening weekend to the end of the season, you want every outing to be a success. AMSOIL synthetic lubricants provide next-level engine protection, both on the lake and on your way to it. Keep your mind on what's important this weekend. Choose AMSOIL. reliable as your favorite lure, and as dependable as your secret spot. Visit amsoil.com to find Amsoil products near you.
It's cold outside. Thick gloves kind of wet. But your house is nice and cozy because we're still out there. Anytime, any temp. Superior Fuel Company. Local, safe, honest. We offer price protection plans that put you first. For the right way to buy propane, call us and find out. Superior Fuel Company. You have our name on it.
Fiercely independent. Earth Rider Brewery crafts beer with cold, clear Lake Superior water and premium hand-selected ingredients. Earth Rider brews on the Duluth Superior Harbor for Northlanders near the Greatest Lake. Find Earth Rider beer on tap or in cans from Ashland, Wisconsin to Two Harbors, Minnesota, and other points near Lake Superior. Earth Rider beer. Hold fast.
At Wittes Trailer Sales, it's our mission to offer you the best inventory at the lowest prices possible. Conveniently located in Esco, Minnesota, we sell all your hauling needs from tractor trailers to enclosed trailers, snowmobile trailers, and much more. Shop the largest selection of Mahindra tractors and side-by-sides in the area. Did we mention we also sell Argo ATVs? Our dedicated service team is here to take care of all your repair needs. Stop by and enjoy friendly service and sales for all your parts, accessory, and trailer needs today.
Man, the trout was just sitting on the edge of the boat, and I looked down, and oh, it's a good fish. Oh, wow. Yeah, this thing just realized it's hooked and it's not happy. Holy cow. Literally, there's nothing I can do. You just hold the rod and let it take drag. If someone wants to say we're taking it easy on this fish, we're loaded up with some heavy, heavy gear right now. Look at that. We got waves, we got wind, but this is what makes these fish go. This is unbelievable. I want to see this one. I'm excited. There's a lot of pressure on that line. This is what it takes, is getting out here in the middle of Lake Superior and doing something different. I mean, this is incredible. Oh. Scooper from behind. Look at that fish. Oh! That's a big fish.
That's the stuff right there.
That's a big, big fish. Oh, holy cow. That's, I don't know, every fish is 20, 30, 35 pounds. Unbelievable.
Stuff right there, man.
Unbelievable.
That is cool.
I don't know. Jeez. 20, 30, 35 pounds. Unbelievable. That's,
all right,
that's
we'll bring her into that live well.
That's over 30.
Another 30 pounder. That's at least, yeah, he's over 30.
All right, we're gonna get some length and girth on this fish.
It's a solid fish.
That's all of 41, maybe longer.
Maybe longer. I'm thinking this might be closer to a 42 here.
Yeah, just a massive, massive fish.
That's a 42.
That's 42 on the nose.
Yep.
Oof, that's a big one.
You get a feel for what these fish look like
That's
after a
a
while.
big girl, yeah. Yep, that's a big girl.
And then it's probably about a 25 or 6 inch girth here.
Look at that fish. Let's watch it go. They're hanging out at 30 feet.
30 feet.
2 of them. Look at that. That's a bigger one.
The one following them?
Yeah, and the one following it was bigger. You do catch little ones too. Whoa. Come here, buddy. Stop it. This one hit. And there's a bigger, maybe 15 or 20 pounder swimming with it. The sun's come out right now, and you can really see these fish. I mean, it's almost averaging out to every other cast where we're seeing fish follow right to the boat. But it's a nice trout. Tons on the graph. These fish are active. We're still just waiting for a big one. It's been a little while since we've got one, but we're starting to see a lot more now. I think these fish just have to adjust to the changing weather, and then they'll kind of come back around and start being active again. But yeah, that's a nice fish. No, no. What's up with my drag? Ugh. Wow. Every single cast, Reverend Fish follow us to the boat. Every single cast. And they're just starting to get active again. Hit a little lull as our clouds and fog left and the sun came out. It just took these fish a little bit to adjust. But now they are. Oh man. What a riot. That fish is high, like top 20 feet of the water column. We're going to be seeing it here pretty quick. Our wind has not let up. Waves are even bigger than this morning, but we're sticking with it, and these fish are still going. That's a pretty one.
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Red fin. Look at
Yeah.
that color.
A little smaller guy, but he makes up for it in his pretty colors. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. Beautiful fish. Gorgeous colors on it. Awesome. That's a fun one. Let's get her back in the water.